We've got some book mail. Hi, my name's Gabriella and welcome to my channel where the theme is just generally creativity, and right now that seems to involve a lot of books. And seeing as we've just got some book mail in, it's unboxing time! We're going to start with the Fairyloot one because it arrived about a week before the Illumicrate one and I have no self-control, so it's already open. Let's just pretend for the cameras. Gasp, that was really tragic. Okay, yeah, let's put that to the side. So Fairyloot's September theme. Farewell, my love, with this lovely, gorgeous design on it. And here is the matching bookmark that comes with it. First things first, we had these lovely botanic coasters, which links slightly to the book of the month. And I say slightly, and then I open it and the first coaster is of Belladonna. No prizes for guessing what the book of the month is then. So we've got 4 in here. They've got the Latin and then the English name. Hellebore, Nightshade, and Foxglove. And they're really cute, and I just like the fact that they have the Latin as well as the English. And in this lovely little box. And sticking to the theme, the next item was a tea tin. There's a lot of common themes with these items. It says, death was her poison and all she wanted was to consume more. Go. And then it just goes around like that. Inside. And then it's just gold inside. Now I used the last one of these as just like a bookmark holder, but I haven't run out of space in it yet, so maybe I'll find something else to put in this because I don't drink a lot of tea. I will find some other use for it. Then we had this trinket dish, which I really love the trinket dishes they do. This is Carden from Folk of the Air, which I haven't read. The description says it's to complete the trinket dish collection, so that's gonna be sad if it's the last one, but maybe they'll do some with like different designs in the future, like different color schemes and stuff, because I really like these, but also they're all very similar and it'd be nice to have some variety of them. And then I think this might be my favorite item so far, even though I haven't read the book it's from. It's a blanket, and you can't really see it from what I'm doing. Wait. And there's the top of it. I mean, hopefully you can see some of it. But it's inspired by 6 Crimson Cranes. It is so soft. And it's literally as the weather's just started to get cold again, and I don't deal with cold. I mean, it's still above 10 degrees, but I am happiest in life when it is above 20. And that doesn't happen a lot in England. So this has come at the perfect time, and I've been using it a lot, and it's just so soft. Then we had the monthly tarot cards, which, as always, absolutely gorgeous. And they're from the book of the month, so I really like the fact that so many of the items this month have been based around the book, because I'm reading a lot more right now, but there's still so many series that I just haven't read that there's always items from, and it's really nice to know that I will definitely understand who these people are and like all of the references very shortly. As always, gorgeous artwork. And then obviously this little design for the author's letter. Then we get on to the book of the month, which is really pretty. And purple themes. I love purple. Technically green is my favourite colour. Blue is my favourite colour to wear, but I end up buying everything purple. Kind of got 3 favourite colours, but I always love when they do a purple theme. Just look at the stenciled edges. So pretty. And then we've got end paper artwork. Just taking this off for a second. More end paper artwork. And then the cover of the book. It's lovely. And it's also really interesting texture. It feels slightly different, I feel, to regular hardcovers. I don't know if it's just me or if I'm like imagining things. It's got like a waxy finish. I don't know, it just feels more textured than normal. I really like it, and it's real purple. I don't know which version of the cover I prefer. They're kind of similar, but I don't know which version I'll display it as. So overall, really enjoyed that box. Now, Illumicrate. Which has literally turned up this morning after no post for 5 days, which was very bizarre. So, oh, okay. There's going to be lots of unwrapping here. Book Devourers is the theme. I've also realised I forgot about Fairyloot's little insert card, which tells you for about next month's theme. Wow, words are difficult. Which is sell your soul. What price would you be willing to pay to get what you want most in the world? Sounds intriguing. And items inspired by Once Upon a Broken Heart. Yes. Howl's Moving Castle, The Raven Boys, and a paperback book it will have, which is a Rapunzel-inspired romantic fantasy. Ah! And its featured book of the month is Gothic fantasy set in a mist-locked kingdom with a tarot-inspired magic system. I love it. I love it already. That'll be interesting. Right, Illumicrate book devourers. A lot of these were fandom neutral items this month. I could be wrong. I might be really wrong. Let's see. What is this? We just said green and purple favourite colours. Hello. Oh, okay, right. It's like canvassy. Where is human nature so weak as in the bookstore? Oh my Jesus. That is absolute shots being fired. Personally victimised by Illumicrate right here, right now. The same quote in multiple places, all round the side. There's a little cat on the shelf. Oh, I love this. I think it's a book organiser. These are just really lovely, like, aesthetic bookshelves, like little, like, locked chests and like little flower things, clocks, and all the books around the fireplace with the armchairs. And on the inside it's got this sort of like leaf thing around the side. That's gorgeous. Do I put it on my bedside table? There's not room for it on my bedside table. I could put it next to my... because I've run out of space on my book trolley, which is an issue. So I now have stacks of books along the floor waiting for space on my book trolley. But then once I've finished reading books, I've run out of space on my shelves to put them. I am going to look for some floating shelves this week, which will help for a bit. Anyway, next item, reading prompt cards. For the indecisive bookworm who has too many books. Oh Jesus, this is just a box victimising me. The oldest book on your TBR, what does that mean? Is that like the one that's been on there longest, or like the one that was like published first, if that makes sense, like the published like longest ago? The newest book on your TBR, again, does that mean new as in the last one you bought, or like the most recently published? A book by a queer author. Oh, and look, they've all got like, it's got like rainbows on it. A book outside of your comfort zone. I've got a few of those. Book from an author you've never read before. Book with multiple point of views. Book featuring your favourite trope. Okay, but like if it's a new book, how do you know whether it's got your favourite trope? Like they don't always list them, and I don't necessarily want to go reading reviews to find out tropes. I mean, I probably could figure it out, but like, what if it's like really obscure? Oh, and they're completely different from, they've all got like different colours on the same thing, but the illustrations on the front they're all really like unique and different, and I love them. Ah, that is really cute and useful. What do we go for first? Huh? Wait, I think I know what, well, I know what both of them are. I've had one of these before, whereas the other one is completely new. So, what colour is it going to be? Red. I do enjoy red. An archive of great libraries. Journey through our greatest collections of knowledge. Alexandria, Saraswati, Mahal, and Bodleian. These are really cool. I like them. Don't necessarily have space for them, but I love them. I hope I get like lots more colours of them. And then ceramic plates. Why can I never open boxes like this? Oh, that was really cute. That's adorable. I love that. And there's two of them as well. It's not just one. They've come in a pair. Ooh, this one's more spooky. Skulls on the books. Makes me think of Locktoon stuff. But I don't know if that's just because the skulls. Hamlet. Something like that, I don't know. So let's look at the spoiler card for, just check all of those. Eat your words snack plates is what they're officially called. Snack to your heart's content while reading our book of the month with these light versus dark snack plates. Which side do you fall on? Yeah, so these were all sort of fandom neutral items, which is really cool. And they're all really like unique, interesting items as well. And I kind of wish that they spread these out through other boxes still, because it's kind of, I do really like having some fandom things. It's a little bit of a shame that there hasn't been anything related to a fandom specifically, like there's been no actual nods to anything, but I love all of these items. Anyway, book. Oh, interesting. Pretty sure I knew it was going to be the Book Eaters. So I really like the silver like foiling on the cover, and oh my god, it's like so many different textures. Okay, so first off, the dust jacket feels really like, it's not glossy, it's like more papery than like the usual like glossy one like we have on the Fairyloot one. These are like glossy bits, and then there's the foiling, and it's loads of little stars on it. First I just saw the black sprayed edges and I was like, ah, it's a shame. Then you look on the side, it's got like all the little stars of the house, and that's really cute. And wait. So we've got end paper art. I mean, it's not like character art, but it, like, that's still cool. And then, oh, this is lovely. Oh my god, I really enjoy this. Oh, I don't know which one I prefer. I really like them both. It feels like the end pages is sort of like the perfect transition between this style of the cover and then the cover style underneath. So the initial description they gave of the book, I was like, that sounds really disturbing. But then just quickly reading the blurb in here, it's slightly different, and it sounds much more intriguing and much more enjoyable. So I'm very glad about that. And yeah, it's just really pretty. And then obviously we've got the little spoiler thing. So next month's theme is From Beyond Death, and it's going to be a YA Dark Academia standalone, which exciting. Academic rivals to lovers, forbidden romance, and magic. Oh, I'm ready. I'm so ready. Items: Ninth House, Strange the Dreamer, In the Ravenous Dark, and final Greek mythology inspired teacup and saucer. And a big item never before featured in a monthly box. Intriguing. Oh, and the Strange the Dreamer item will be a blanket, so I'm going to be getting another blanket. I'll have to compare the blankets then. But yeah, in summary, I've really enjoyed the Illumicrate one. It's kind of sad there wasn't anything fandom inspired. And then next month it seems like it's all going to be fandom inspired. I wish there was a bit more of a balance. I mean, not that Greek mythology is like specifically fandom. So that is more like fandom neutral, I guess. But like, I love all of these items individually from this box. So like, I would just really love to see more of them, but like spread out through the boxes. It'd be really nice to have more of a mixture and not just, oh, and here's a one-off box that's going to be completely fandom neutral. Like, if it could be integrated a bit better. And also all of these items in this month's box for Illumicrate have been really, like, I'm going to use them all. They're all really useful. And I mean, similar for the Fairyloot ones. And obviously I've been using the blanket loads. It's been a really nice mixture across both boxes. If I had one thing, it's like Fairyloot, 3 of the items, if you count the tarot cards, were all inspired by the book in that month's box. And I know I'm going to understand all of them very rapidly, but like 3 out of 5 items, like more than half the items being centered around the same thing. It's kind of like having all of the items be fandom neutral. I'm like, I just wish there was a bit more variety. The ratios of the inspiration for the item designs could be a bit more balanced, better ratioed. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out what to do with all of these items now. I'm gonna go put them all away. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed seeing what's in these boxes. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite item was, and also what does everyone think about the ratios of like the item inspiration. I don't know if that question makes, like, if that's the right way to phrase the question, but it's what I'm going with. I like the effort to make sure that more people are going to be able to relate to the items, I guess, or like understand them. But I also, I don't know, I feel like the balance hasn't quite been found yet. What do you think? Let me know. And I'll see you in another video, hopefully very soon, because I need to do a September general book haul. It's not even the end of the month yet. Like, there's still more time for me to get more books, but this month has been a disaster. It's been a disaster. I will be going on a book buying ban at some point in the near future. Wish me luck. And on that note, I need to go put all this away. So, hopefully see you soon. Bye.